So for those of you considering becoming a member of our Manufactured Housing Mastermind Groups, let me take this opportunity and provide you with just a little bit more information as to what these groups are truly all about. So the three most common questions that we get with regard to these groups are, who facilitates the groups, what do they talk about in these groups, and finally, what makes these groups so productive? And I'm going to answer each of these three questions in that same order. So first, who facilitates these groups? Well, all of our mastermind groups are facilitated by both Ken Corbin as well as me, John Ace Underwood. Now, Ken Corbin is a highly recognized industry veteran. He has an extensive operational background, having owned and operated one of the most successful manufactured housing retail locations in the U.S. He's also been a consultant for many years, having helped both retailers as well as community owners increase their overall profitability. And I'm not just talking about in great times, I'm talking about not so great times. And I've been a consultant in the manufactured housing industry also for 30 years, and my expertise is focused predominantly on sales, sales management, sales leadership, and marketing-related issues. But both Ken and I are very familiar with off-site and on-site marketing, internet lead generation, prospect management, selling systems, operating statements, service issues, and so forth. So collectively, the two facilitators offer a comprehensive knowledge base. The second question is, what do we talk about in these groups? And let me answer that question this way. You see, our primary objective with our mastermind groups is to help each of our members reach maximum operating efficiencies in the fundamental aspects of their business. That is our sole focus. So there are four primary skill sets or categories of information which are addressed and discussed at every meeting and every month in between. And these are as follows. The first core skill set is having the right product. This discussion is all about product mix, correctly tiered price points, correctly tiered size of homes, and the appropriate number of homes and floor plans on display. The second skill set pertains to marketing, which is always about attracting and capturing the right prospects. We look at your on-site and off-site marketing. We look at your internet presence and any other forms of marketing that you might be using, and more importantly, how you are capturing these leads. You see, the goal here is to help your marketing effort generate more leads than your people can handle. And if that's not happening today, we're going to fix that. The third core skill set will always be with regard to sales, or converting as many of those prospects into buyers as you could and therefore should be converting. We're going to help you implement a comprehensive sales process, and using the data we collect, we will teach you how to manage those sales activities that lead to a sale. The fourth core skill set is about profitability. All of this effort is for naught if it doesn't convert into an increase in profitability. So Ken and I are going to help you implement best practices which ensure that your organization is running as efficiently as possible. Basically, it gets down to this. It's about helping you achieve maximum efficiency by working together to sell more, spend less, and maintain higher margins. Any other discussions that we have, be that on recruiting, testing, and hiring systems, customer relationship management systems, website development, or any other such topics, they will only be in support of helping you get more proficient in those four core skill sets. And our membership is going to determine which of these issues they would like to see addressed. So the third and last most common question we get is this: why have these groups been so popular for so long, and what makes them so productive? Well, the first part of the question can be answered very simply. The reason these groups have been popular for so long is because they work. You see, they provide each member with powerful resources that they would have to look far and wide to otherwise find. But let's talk about this just a little bit further. I've been involved in the facilitation of such groups for many, many years, and here are some of the observations that I've made listening to our members. One of the most common comments that I get from our members is this: we're all busy working in our business. We rarely take the time to work on our business. We're so busy doing what it is we do, we don't often get or take the time to step back and ask ourselves if we're actually operating our businesses as effectively and as efficiently as we could and should be operating them. Many of our members over the years have expressed to me that being in a mastermind group literally forces them to take some time every few months to step back and work on their business, looking for ways to increase both your efficiency as well as your bottom line. Think about this. Where else and how often are you going to have the opportunity to meet with, talk with, share ideas with 15 to 20 other entrepreneurs just like yourself in the same industry who are facing the same challenges and the same headwinds that you're facing? Now, you and I know the answer to that question. It's infrequent if it happens ever. The true value that stems from a mastermind group doesn't just come from those in front of the room. All too frequently, the greatest value comes from those who are sitting on either side of you. It comes from the discussions that you have during, between, and after the daily sessions. It's from the friendships that you form and the brain trusts that you build. You see, other members are going to get to know you well. They're going to get to know your business well. And they will be committed to helping you grow your business, just as you are going to be committed to helping them build theirs. So where else can you go and have virtually all of the training and support needs met, build lasting friendships, strong brain trusts, all in one place? So essentially, this is why mastermind groups are so powerful. And we look forward to discussing if the mastermind group is right for you. Reach out to Ken and myself, and let's have an open conversation, and let's see if this group is right for you. Our contact information is included in the email, so give us a shout, get in contact with us, let's have that discussion. I promise you, you'll be glad that you did.